Okay, so yeah, Dark Souls is coming back. I swear to God. I just don't feel like playing. See, this is what I should have done at least because I took that like week-long break and that was just because I was just getting tired of Dark Souls 2. Did I say Dark Souls 3 earlier? I meant Dark Souls 2. So, what I'm trying to say is that game requires me to take breaks. I can't do it. I just can't do it. So in the meantime, we're just gonna mess around for a little bit. So I've been using this websim.com again, and it's a lot of fun. How's it going, Sen? Sorry, again, no DS content today. I don't know how much of that rambling you heard me say prior to you typing out yo, but I guess I'll just repeat myself again. It's all good. So I've been using this websim.com, so you can make your own websites, you can make your own apps, by just like telling it what to do. There's like some trial and error. Yeah, no, it's like physically. Well, I can make myself do it, but I'm just gonna be miserable, you know. Like not even miserable, like oh haha, I died. It's just like a more deep seated miserable. Oh my god. So yeah, Emblem. The thing that I streamed, was it on Friday? That was WebSim. So you can either make your own shit, or you can look at other people's projects. So for example, if I go to home, then remember this, the Pokemon role playing game that I was messing around with? And then there was also the turn anything into a figurine. I want to do more of this because I wanted to goon a little bit. And the thing is, my daily limit is reached. Now I did subscribe to the cheapest tier, but it seems like that's just related to. So I'm gonna have to like cancel it, because it doesn't actually give you more credits to have more generations. It seems like it just makes you have more credits to run your own game or run your own app. Oh wait, Quinn's back. Give me 1 second. Okay, so anyway, I want to try making my own app, so that way I can like use more credits on it. I don't know if this makes any sense, but it is what it is. I can't explain it. It's really, I mean, all this stuff is new. We haven't ever seen stuff like this until now. So now, this technology is just it's evolving so fast. Anywho, let me try to find an image here real quick that's not gonna get me banned. Give me a second. I need to find something that's a little bit less risque. Yeah, we're gonna be gooning a little bit. I need to be careful though because I'm on YouTube. Um, okay, let's do one of my characters. So we can do Ray, obviously. I can find a picture of her. Okay, so we'll do Violet, right? This is one of my characters. Then we'll try to generate cosplay. Now it's gonna say that I don't have enough credits, and there's no way I can make this go up. Like I tried paying for the service because it's kind of fun. I'll give it a whirl, and then I'll probably forget, and then it'll just keep on charging me. But that's another thing for another day. What I want to say is this is bullshit. I just wanted to goon a little bit. It doesn't let me. It's like can't I just throw money at it and then it gives me more? Like, isn't that how the world works? Let me try to recreate this app, right? If I create new project, then I do um an interface where you um upload an image and outputs a let's see, outputs a photograph at a convention of upload an image and outputs a photograph at a convention of a cosplayer who's cosplaying the uploaded character. Uploaded the cosplaying the character of the uploaded image. Right? What am I missing? Maybe this is already enough for the first prompt. All right, let's see what I can cook up. So now it's like thinking. I haven't been on this website in a while. It seems like a lot has changed. I think it's still thinking. Okay, see here, this looks exactly like the other one already. Okay, so I'm gonna put in like a random image here. We'll put in Ray. And then generate cosplay photo. Please don't give me something. Okay, see that? Okay. It's already kind of working. The output seems to be a random cosplayer. A cosplayer cosplaying as a random character, not resembling the character of the in the you gotta be specific in the uploaded image. Yeah, not sure what's going on here. This is an AI image, right? Let me see. This seems like it's gibberish. Yeah, it's gibberish. Okay, this is AI. Who is Karma Luda Fox? I don't know who that is. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, now it's giving me some random gibberish. There's an error generating the image. There seems to be a bug. When I hit generate cosplay photo, oh yeah, I never got into that series because I never had a PS2. You know, you do your thing, but generally, okay, I kind of like outed myself with the. I was playing this last time I streamed, right? And I was like, oh, we can get like that Meowth to turn into a human, and then we can like, I don't know, fuck it later or something. I don't know. I said something to that effect. Now, I'm not a furry, okay? I'm just for the record. Maybe adjacent, but not like I don't really do that. If you do that, you know, good on you. Good on you. Okay. Anyway, that got a little weird. Okay, there seems to be a bug when I hit generate cosplay photo. There's a dialog box that says object object and a blank field. I typed cosplay into the field and clicked OK, and then it said there was an error. Well, somebody asked me. I'm like, I'm just keeping my options open because it was like a random. It was like one of those like role playing things, except it's like manned by the AI, so like it could go anywhere. Okay, let's try this again. Try this again. Professor Lando. Yeah, I'm sure it's not black and white. I think some of that stuff. I don't know. It's kind of. I mean, and also it's not inherently just porn, right? Like, there's more to it. I don't know. I don't really understand it, but an unexpected error occurred. Dude, what the fuck? It's so difficult to get this thing to work, like even on a basic level. There's an error. Now it doesn't even generate. Now it errors out when I hit generate. Maybe I should tell it what the actual console said. Okay. What the okay. This is what it says. Please check the console for details. What console? This is Firefox. I don't know how to get to the console. Um, more tools. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Web developer tools, maybe? I feel like that's not gonna work though. What does the console say? It says error during image generation, type error, can't access property, generate image, window.ai is undefined. Cross origin request, Jesus, blocked. The same origin policy disallows reading the remote resource. Okay, I'm just gonna give all this shit to the AI and see what they can come up with. Who's Professor Lando? Okay, let's see if it works. Can't access property, generate image window.ai is undefined. Oh my goodness. This is essentially vibe coding, and it's like it's not a very respected thing to do these days, I don't think. Alright. Try again. Ooh, it's some's loading. Oh, okay, so okay. Daily rate limit exceeded 20. Is this like okay? Is this limit universal? You can only do 20 per day? What kind of website is this? Like even on a paid tier? So the whole point of me making my own app so it can have its own limit is basically was moot. Like it didn't it doesn't even work that way. Okay, well now back to this image. You've reached the daily generation limit. Here's a sample result. Please try again tomorrow. God damn it. Alright, you know what? There's only one way. Here, I'm gonna turn this off temporarily. So I actually logged into my other account, and that one has like 20, so we can do 20 from there. All right. Okay, so first of all, we'll do. Now I do know that when you click boy on this app, it's like a literal boy. Like it cannot like it's like taking this boy literally. But if I do girl, then it can be like like a hot girl or just like an adult girl. Adult girl is kind of an oxymoron. But so I have to do basically I have to do girl characters. I can't do male unless they're actually like a kid. I don't really feel like doing that. Let's do one of my characters. We'll do Okay, we'll do Regina. So this is one of my characters from my comic, but it has two people in it, so I don't know exactly what's gonna happen. We'll try it. Okay, so it fucked up. I mean, it kind of changed. I don't know what happened, but that's not okay. So let's try. Maybe it's just the two characters like confusing it. Let's go to Anime Expo. I guess I'll just Photoshop it real quick. Yeah, it didn't work. All right, now let me try this. All right, this should work now. Ooh, nice. She doesn't really have the headband though. She's also a little bit younger than what the character is, but pretty good. What if I do this? What happens? I'm too curious. I need to know. Okay, it just fucks up. Oh my god, what is happening with that hand? Let's try this again. Let's go to standard, and then we'll go to Comic Con. Where's the? So it's just the same thing except the color's wrong. She's got the cigarette though, which is really nice. Some of it doesn't make any sense. It's still cartoon. It's a little confused. What if we do budget? They all seem to be the same. All right, let's do a different photo. Yeah, me either. I got a friend who lives in LA now. I'm not from LA. He's from where I'm from, but he moved there like 10 years ago. Yeah, everything is at the nexus of 10 years ago. But he goes like every year. All right, we'll do Violet. Let's go to Japan Expo in Paris. Pretty good. Wow. Even the ads. Hold on. Even the ads look like her. I need to do more of my comic. I haven't worked on it in like over a year. Ever since my divorce. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry if I dampened the mood a little bit, but that kind of fucked me up a little bit. Anyway, let's try professional. It looks the damn same. She has hair like Rukia from Bleach. That was kind of the intent, but it's supposed to be like shaggier. I want to see. What do we have here? What is this? Just a jumbled anime nothingness. What the fuck? Look at this. This is creepy. What is this? What are these? You guys, yeah, you guys can see my mouse. It's like brain babies. Like if you look at anything that's not the main subject, and sometimes even the main subject, it's just nightmare fuel. You guys have any requests for cosplay character that turns into like a real person? What's that character you guys talked about? Carmelita Fox? Carmelita Fox. Let me see what she looks like. Down or I'll copy an image of her and then I'll paste it in here. Okay. Kind of a cool design. Alright, let's copy this image and then we'll paste it in here. Alright, so we'll do professional Japan Expo. Let's go back to Comic Cat. Your limit has been reached. Okay, so it doesn't look real. I mean, it looks real, but it also doesn't look real because it's almost too good. Like, is that a human or is that a statue? I can't tell. Okay, let's do budget and we'll see what happens. This makes more sense as a budget. I kind of like this cosplay. The gun's like made out of fucking what is it? Aluminum foil wrap or something? Can't tell. What if I do standard? Or is it Scarlet? All right, we'll do that next. Again, I don't really know how much. I feel like I'm running out of credits at an alarming rate. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna save this one for later. I'm just joking. Okay, let's do Urza Scarlet. I know that's from Fairy Tale. I've only read like a couple volumes of that a long time ago. It wasn't really my cup of tea. At that point I was kind of falling out of like anime and stuff. Okay. Let's do Ooh, I like this outfit. Let's do this one. Okay. Let's do professional. That's cheating. That's not okay. Let's do budget. I feel like that's a little bit more down to earth. See, that doesn't even. Now you're just giving up. I guess it's budget. What about standard? I'm using up all my credits to do these like standard DIY professional things. I should be doing other characters. I mean, it kind of fits, except the color's all wrong. Nah, that wasn't very good. I think it's too complicated. All right, I think it's too complicated. Let's try this one. It's pretty good. Professional. Wow, that's amazing. Looks really good. Except she's wearing pants. I don't like that. All right, I imagine I have like what, like 5 left at this point. Let me see if I can find another character that I made. Oh, I didn't really make this character. It's just Dawn from Pokemon. Let's try to do Dawn from Pokemon. Okay, that's a little too professional. That's too professional to the point where. All right, let's do standard. Oh my god, can I just have like a real person? Hey, buddy. Okay, I think I'm gonna lock you inside now. Boy, come here. Alright, I give up. Cynthia? Let's do Cynthia. Yeah, I think it's just because the head's too big. Trying to find a good photo of her. Hey, buddy. Yeah, good boy. Who's a good boy, huh? You a good boy? You sure are. Alright, let's see. Quinn, please. For the love of God, Quinn! Stop it! Alright, let's do professional. Pretty good. She almost looks unreal. She also only has 4 fingers. Yeah, man, when are you ever gonna get fingers correctly? What if we do budget? I want to see what budget looks like. Oh no, I no shame in that. I'm sure I've seen. I bet you money I've seen those images before if you were to show me. All right, let's do budget. See, my daily limit. I almost said limit. Daily limit is up. For fuck's sake. All right, we're gonna have to play with something else. Unless I log into like a third account. Let me try that. 1 second. Yeah, sure. Lusamine can be next. It's just I need to know whether I can generate more at this point. Give me a second. Oh no, it sent me. Okay, so I used the email address, and it said it sent me a verification code on a phone that I no longer have. So I'm basically locked out of this account. See, that's a big problem with like your accounts being tied to specific phones because I don't know. Okay, maybe I'm in the wrong. Like whenever I switch phones, I don't do like a full sweep of all of my accounts. I guess I'm the problem. Yes, buddy. All right, let me try this one. I got a shit ton of Google accounts. Okay, so I just logged into another account. Let's see if I can generate more. Okay. Okay, so let's just do Lucamine. We'll stop doing the, if we get a good one, we'll stop doing the looking at the DIY and the professional so that we can do more characters. Okay, hold on. Quinn's in my way. Hey, buddy. Not much of a Lucamina type of guy, honestly. She's kind of crazy. Also, her hair is way too ridiculous. I don't get it. I'm not I'm not a believer, I guess. Let's do professional. Wow, that's pretty good. Like the leggings. All right. Any other characters? I'm trying to think of anime characters, but like I don't really watch anime anymore, so like whatever character I come up with is gonna be just from 15 years ago, dinosaur. Let's do. Okay, I'm gonna Google the gaming waifus, and then we'll see what we like. Samus Aran in her Zero suit, probably. Samus Aran is. I'm also okay. So I'm not much of a Samus Aran fan when it comes to gooning. I I think I don't know. I didn't like where they took that character. I think I've explained this on stream at least on one other occasion. I liked it better when they didn't reveal Samus. Like especially with like other M, they just so fucked up so hard. Like to me, Samus was a mysterious character that had few words to say. Like when the more you pay, like actually put detail into her character, I feel like it ruins the mystique of the character. That's just me though. 2B. Ooh, we can do 2B. Tifa. Yeah, Tifa's good. Um, Elizabeth, Bioshock Infinite. I like her design. I never played any of the Bioshock games though. Chloe Frazier, Uncharted. I mean, I guess. Elika, Prince of Persia, Yennefer, Witcher 3, Mona Sachs, Max Payne, Kerrigan, Bayonetta, Morrigan, 2B. Let's do 2B. Let's do 2B. But it's like, I don't know. You can probably find like a billion cosplaying her just like searching it up, like on Google. Like, you don't really need to do this. She was revealed in the first game. She was, but it was like it was like 5 pixels, right? My imagination can still run at that point. I guess that's not true because of the Justin Bailey password. Anyway, I think like the NES game gives you a lot of room for interpretation. That's all I'm saying. The other M, stuff like that, not so much. Okay, let's do Samus. Let's do Samus with her armor on. I want to see like a professional Samus Aran cosplayer, like in her Varia suit. Professional. Let's do it. Let's go. I've only watched one of my friends play Other M. I've never actually played it. Okay, see, that's actually pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Oh my god. I'm gonna save this for later. Okay. I'm gonna break my rule. I want to see what it looks like in a budget. Zero suit. It was in Zero Mission. That was the origin of the Zero Suit Samus. So budget just means she doesn't have money for the helmet, apparently. All right, now let's do Zero Suit. Oh no, she has joints like ball joints, just like the Figma. What if I do professional? Oh come on! I want my credits back. Okay, fine. We'll get one that's not a toy. Give me a second. Ooh, what if I do this one? What if I do this one? Yeah. Okay, I think it broke. I think I broke it. Or maybe it's because her face is not showing. I'm not exactly sure. It's really hard to find. Okay, here we go. This ought to do something. And you for Majora's Mask. That's interesting. Yeah, we should definitely go for that because there's not a lot of cosplay of that. Okay, this doesn't even look like a real person. Budget does not look like a real. Look like a plastic person. Maybe I don't know. What is this? Oh my god, dude. Okay, forget it. Samus is not working. Let's do Anju from Majora's Mask. Wow. Amazing. Real cute, too. I don't know why she had like a painting class accident. Let's do professional. Let's do Cremia for Majora's Mask. I don't know if she has like a official render though. Oh, she does. Interesting. I like the other one better. Do standard. She's got sass. Random. This is pretty good. We got any other Zelda waifus? Best Zelda. Oh, what if we do what's her name? Princess Ruto? I wonder what that's gonna give me. It might give me a ban, is what it might give me. I don't know, I'm a little afraid. Alright, let's try this. Sia and Lana from Warriors? Okay. I don't really care for Sia, but I'll do Lana. I know they're the same person. I played that game too. Urbosa? Oh, hell yeah. Or wait, better yet, what's her name? The little girl in Breath of the Wild that grew up. Forgot her name. From the same tribe. Well, this kind of is. I mean, I guess it works. You can't really complain about this. All right, let's do Urbosa. I'm gonna run out of credits again. Yeah, let's do Riju. Well, she definitely got herself one of those spray tans. I mean, it's pretty cool. Let's do professional. Let's do Lana next. Something's wrong. Can't put my finger on it. Fuck you. And that counts towards my limit. That should be illegal. Ooh. What a cutie. How many fingers does she have? I need to know. Doesn't it looks a little sus. This one also looks sus. There's some that those hands. I gotta say, those hands are a little sus. Otherwise, she's kind of cute. What if I do budget? Budget is just kind of like you just put on like an old hoodie that. Let's do a fire. Let's do Thoria. Let's do Thoria. What are some good alts in Fire Emblem Heroes? Oh, let's do a Fire Emblem Heroes character. Let's do what is the most absurd Fire Emblem Heroes character? Like what do we have these days? Fire Emblem Heroes. Shamir. Shamir's good. There's a lot of good characters. Bunny Kagero. Okay, that was quick. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Let's do Bunny. Wait, Bunny Camilla, is that new? I don't remember that. No, that was literally the first one. That was the first fucking seasonal. I totally forgot about that. I don't like this one. I don't know. I don't like this art. Okay, I guess we'll do it. Shamir and Katharina. Who's Katharina? Katharina. That character doesn't exist. Lulu from FFX. Okay, there's too many good choices. Hold on. Hold your horses. Ooh, let's do this one. This one is Camilla Alluring Darkness. Is this like a legendary or what is this? Like a choose your hero? Or was it called choose your legend? I don't know which one it is, but it looks pretty good. Oh, Catherine. Okay, Shamir and Catherine. Let me take a look. Okay. I was like, who the hell's Katharina? I'm trying to find this unit and I can't find it. Oh, okay, I think I found it. Okay. Oh, that is pretty good. Okay. Anyway, one second. Let me first do this. This one's a little too complicated. You know, honestly, I don't think this is gonna work. This might not work. Son of a bitch. Okay. let's do Lulu from Fire, or not Fire, what the hell? Final Fantasy 10. Just look at the summer alts. I mean, honestly, summer alts sometimes are kind of boring just because they don't leave a lot to the imagination. Lulu doesn't really have like a. Okay, here we go. I was like, she doesn't have like an official render. Lulu Final Fantasy official art. Might have to skip Lulu. I can't find any good pictures of her. Oh, I guess there's this one. Jesus Christ. Holy hell. Might be a little too risque. Let's try it. I think it's too, why does it do this? Why does it do this sometimes? I don't get it. It's too complicated. I can't do it. All right, let's just do Thario. Damn it! All right, time to move on to my next my next Google account. Give me a second. All right, let's see. Sakurajima Mai. Who's that? Let's see. Okay, she just seems like, where's she from? Seishun Buta Yaro wa Bunny Girl Senpai no Yume wa Minai series. Jesus Christ, that's a mouthful and a half. Okay, other than her bunny suit variant, she's just wearing like a school uniform. I don't know, that's kind of boring. Marin Kitagawa. Okay, what about this? Just now you're just like anime waifus. What about this one? Oh, I know this one. Isn't this one from like the dress up show? Alright, let's try this one. Sorry, son. Okay, let's try this one. I mean, I guess she's also kind of just in the uniform, but I like her character design more. Oh, whoops, I need to turn it back on. There we go. Pretty boring. This is what a boring cosplay. Like, there's no energy coming out of this. Come on, give me some like, give me some what do you call it? Riz. Give me some of that Riz. Mia from Monster Musume. You know, I hate you sometimes. Oh, she's like a snake. I don't know if that's gonna work. I mean, you know what? Honestly, it might be interesting. Let's see what it can conjure up with this. Oh, okay. No, it's. I think if when it's like too out of the ordinary, it freaks out. What did I like from Fire Emblem Heroes? There's so many different variations that I could use. Let's do Queen Micaiah. I think Parallel would appreciate this one, even though he's not here. Oh no, I can't do that. She's naked. I can't do that. PS3 Firekeeper? Oh hell yeah. Yeah, we're doing that next. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. I don't know what's going on with this guy and his chin, but all right, hold on a second. I want to see if I can upscale this with Midjourney. Now I had like a stable diffusion set up on my computer, but it took up too much space, so I uninstalled it. I could do all this for free, but it's just I don't know. Maybe for next time, if you guys are still into something like this, I'll set up my local model so we can do it like without having to hop around, different accounts and stuff. Tamara, oh Tamara's good. We gotta do Firekeeper first though. Hold on. Even before that, let me try to go to Midjourney real quick. Doesn't allow me to log in. Okay, we'll do it later. That's fine. All right, let's do Firekeeper first. Firekeeper. Let's do Guinevere actually. Except the lighting sucks. Right? The lighting really sucks in this room. All right, let's do this one. Nope. Nope. All right, let's do Firekeeper. I feel like it could do Firekeeper. Hey, Bus, we're just fucking around making cosplay of our favorite waifus. And I have to, like, ooh. Oh, she doesn't look real, though. Look at her face. Alright, let's try standard. Uh, I know of some of the waifus. I just don't like the games personally. I just couldn't get into them. Okay, this just sucks. Let's try professional one more time. Oh, it's not supposed to be blank. God damn it! You ain't missing much. How long ago has it been blank? God damn it! This is the equivalent of me muting myself and not forgetting to unmute. Oh my god! All right, I'm gonna give this one last shot. You didn't miss much. I think, yeah, the last good one was this one. No, she doesn't look real. Get out of here with that. About 2 minutes. That's not too bad. Okay, so we can do Firekeeper. Let's what else do we have? What else? Wario? Oh dude. Say no more. I can't do Wario though. I can only do girls because okay, so the way that it works is you have to pick the gender, and if you pick boy, it literally becomes like a boy. So I can't do male characters. It's really dumb. Like this, it's not perfect. There was like like my anime list. I don't even know if people use that anymore. Back in the day, like fucking like 15 years ago, I was using my anime list, and at one point there was like a parody website that came out. It was like my waifu list, where you can just like catalog your waifus, and yeah, like Wario was definitely number one. I think that website no longer exists. Um, Cat and Raven. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Yeah, so it's still a thing for sure. This image is too small. I'm gonna do an experiment. If this small image can give me better generations, then I'll just resort to only small images. That's pretty good. Even Dusty's really good. Got the red eyes and everything. What if I do? What if I do budget? Senua? That sounds familiar. Who's that? Let's do Raven. But maybe the picture has to be small. I don't know. That's my theory anyway. Yeah, there's a couple waifus in there. They're not. I don't know. It's too cryptic. Like I don't really like any of the characters just because. Blah. I don't know. Now, don't get me wrong. The game is great, and like the way that it presented itself is great. It's just is even more cryptic than fucking like Dark Souls. I mean, that's pretty good, but I'm in the budget. Yeah, that's why it's not completely professional. Sometimes it doesn't look real. This doesn't look like a real person. Try one more time. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Raven and Cat. All right, what else we got? Any more characters? Yeah, like a life size one, right? Um, Skyrim Hograven. Hograven. What is that? Fuck yeah! All right, let's take a look. The best waifu on the block. You know what else we would do? We could do the hags from like any of the Dark Souls games. Oh, Bowsette. Oh yeah, okay, I didn't see it. Who's Senua again? Let me see. Senua. Okay, well, I think it cheated. Doesn't work. Senua from Hellblade? Is this it? This looks too realistic though. Like it's just gonna look. I like anime characters because there's room for interpretation. That's why it's interesting to me. We can do Bowsette though. Bowsette for sure. Dude, this Bowsette thing is nuts. How it came to be. Because Bowsette is not an official character, right? But like I can't think of like is there any other character that's kind of like born out of nothing like that? Like in a fandom? Like it's a character that doesn't actually exist, but it's part of that fandom's gooning culture, if you will. I don't know. All right, let's try this one. Oh, come on, work. Why won't you work? Standard. Let's go. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go to Anime Expo. Let's do professional Anime Expo. It doesn't want to work. It just doesn't want to work. I really want to see this one. There we go. A little weird. I don't know, something about it. Something about it. I think it's just like what is this? I don't like it. Let's do professional again. Sigleen, who's that? Okay, we can do let's do Wario next. No, it doesn't want to work. All right, let's do Wario. Let's do boy. Siglind of Katarina. Oh, you mean Sigward or Sig? What's his name? No, his name is Siglind. Wait, what? I thought it was Sigmire. Oh no, she's the daughter of Sigmire. Okay, I didn't know he had a daughter. She looks exactly like him. If anything, I should try Sigmire. Hey, it kind of worked. His chin is even more beautiful. Hey, buddy. I love how AI's obsession of putting stuff in the background that's related to the thing in the foreground, even though there's nothing. I didn't tell it to do that. Like, why is there a W, like a giant fucking W in the background? It's because it thinks everything in the scene should be Wario, not just Wario himself. Let's do Sigmire. Isabelle from Animal Crossing. Oh yeah, we can try that. That'd be interesting. No, daily limit exceeded. All right, I'm gonna have to switch. The only reason why I turn off the thing is because I'm afraid of credentials showing up. You can never be too careful, you know. I hope that doesn't bother you guys. Okay, let's log out again. Log in. Okay. All right. Don't forget to turn it on. Okay, we're gonna do Sigmire of Katarina. See, I told you it's like a boy, even though he's too tall for his face. Like a random Japanese boy. This is this is a really good. This is such a good cosplay. Oh my god. What if we do a budget? I want to see this. Just like onions. Hey, it's budget. Hey, it looks pretty good, kid. Keep up the good work. All right, let's do Isabelle from whatchamacallit. Animal Crossing. If you search Isabelle Animal Crossing, one of the uh autocompletes on Google is Isabelle Animal Crossing husband. What? The hell are you talking about? I think this doesn't look human enough. I think it's gonna struggle with this one. Chooses Japan location. That makes sense. Well, there you go. What if we do budget? Hey, that's pretty good. That's cute. I like that. That's really spot on. She's got the demeanor and everything. Let's do a Mario. Let's do Pauline from Mario. That's kind of boring. Let's do professional. Let's go to London or Paris. No, let's go to Paris. Damn it! All right, let's go to London. Much better. Damn. Okay, okay. Her leg doesn't make any sense, or maybe it does. I can't tell. I feel like there's something wrong with it, but we'll take it. Okay, here's the thing though. I want to get out of this game or this app or whatever you want to call it. Now I want to go to images to figurine. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do the game, the movie, the game. So we're going to do, let's try the Isabel one. So we're going to save this. Then we're going to make her into a figurine. And then now we have a Animal Crossing, the movie, the game figurine. It's kind of... But she just looks like she's miniature. She doesn't look PVC, though. Quinn, get off. Try this one. Chun-Li. Chun-Li. Sure. Kind of weird. We could, yeah. I think there's a Anime-fi or like a Girlify app on here. Yeah, this one. Anime Girlify. I suddenly can't find my images. Let's turn Wario into a girl. Where did I save any of these pictures? What the fuck? I did save it, didn't I? Oh, it doesn't allow PNGs? That can't be right. Why don't you... Hmm. I don't know why. It doesn't allow me to... Doesn't allow me to do things. This app sucks. Let's go back. Midna and mommy form. See, I'm not really into Midna. I don't know. Sometimes like a fandom for a specific popular character or relatively popular character, and I don't get it. I guess people have their preferences. I guess that's the reasoning. Midna. Oh my god, those are all my accounts. I mean, you don't know the password, so I guess it's fine. Um, how do I get there again? I think it's just on the front page. Right? Where is it? There it is. All right, let's do this one. All right, let's go to Anime Expo. Oh come on! It doesn't. Why doesn't it want to work? Is it because she's holding like a weird thing and it doesn't understand what it is? What if we do standard? Nope, it doesn't want to do Midna. Let's do midget. Okay, I don't know if that's PC these days. let's do Imp Midna. See what happens. It better not give me like a naked person or something. I swear to God. Ooh, Palutena, that's a good one. This is. Oh my god. This thing fails too many times. Like, I understand if it fails sometimes. It fails like half the time. And it's eating into my credits. Alright, let's do Palutena. Gwen, can you shut up? Dear God. What do you want? I already gave you, like, you're too fat. I can't give you more food. Wow, amazing. I hope my girlfriend's not watching this stream. We'll just, that's budget? What about professional? It's the same thing, except like corporate needs to tell or ask you the difference between picture A and picture B. They're the same picture. Sometimes it just turns out so well. Let's do another character from Kid Icarus Uprising. I forgot her name. I think her name is Quinn. Come on, dude. Just incessantly meowing. What are you, like a dog or something? What's her name? Kid Icarus Uprising characters. You know, they could definitely make another Kid Icarus game at this point. What is up with Sakurai just making one? Like, that was a good game, and just like what, like, I feel like that series is getting slept on so hard now that I think about it. Why did they just make one game and then just stop making games? I don't get it. Oh, let's do Medusa from Uprising. Dude, Medusa. That's so cool. Yeah. And the whole is like, oh my god, he works so hard, he has like a aneurysm. It's like, that's not a good thing, you know? That's like just stupid, toxic work life balance culture from Japan bullshit. Bullshit is what it is. But yeah, he that is the real reason he hasn't been working on another good Kid Icarus game. It's because the Smash. Yeah, you're totally correct. Okay, Pandora. That's her name. Pandora from Kid Icarus Uprising. Maria Renard. Uh, I never really got into the first one, so I'm not particularly into that. I do like Kirby though. I had a Kirby phase back in the day. I don't really play Kirby games anymore. I feel like, I mean, they're still fun. The last one I played was, I think, Triple Deluxe. That one was really good. But it's just kind of shallow. It's a little shallow, the series, but what are you gonna do? Maria Renard, is this is a Castlevania character? That's cool. Yeah, if I were to see, like, I don't even know when I'm gonna get a Switch 2, because I opted for Steam Deck, and so, like, to be a responsible adult, I just, like, I need to budget my finances better. I can't just be buying like all these systems. It's gonna be a while until I buy a Switch 2, and when I do, if I were to buy a racing game, yeah, whatever, this is cliche, but I probably will get Mario Kart. I'm not much of a racing game person. So if I were to get one, there'd be it'll take a while for me to get through the catalog of racing games, just because I'm not that into it. Wow, look at the owl. This is like the best one yet, and she's like so freaking skinny. Holy shit. This is on point. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's better than nothing. That's coming out in 2 months. Is it the Z to A, or what is it called? Pokemon Legends ZA? Z height Z M dash A. Let's do Zelda from Breath of the Wild. I mean, it's kind of stupid, but it works. What if we do the first Zelda ever? Let's do it this way. Yeah, me either. It works better for me because, like, I mean, I don't really care about release dates these days because most of the time it's not true anyway. Like, usually they have like a tentative release date, and then suddenly it's already there anyway. Like, when they actually release the release date, it's like, oh, it's like 2 weeks from now. Is that from what do you call it? Soul Calibur? Yeah, this is a Soul Calibur character. All right, let's do it. All right, let's do one more and then I'm done. I think. How many hours has it been? Yeah, we've been doing this for like almost 2 hours. All right, let me try to find one more account. I don't know. I'm running out of accounts unless I make a new one. Sometimes I watch competitive Pokemon videos and I have no idea what's going on. But it's fun. Oh my god. Okay, no, okay. I have okay. You guys can't see any passwords. Okay. I got a little worried there for a second. The fuck? Okay, it wants me to do recovery phone. I can't do that because I don't have that phone anymore. Alright, let me try another account. I think I ran out of accounts. I'll have to make a new one. I watch Pokemon MD. I watch I That's what I just watch right now. I used to watch a lot more Poke YouTubers. Okay, I don't think... What the fuck? Okay, see, now it's fucking with me. Now I'm trying to log in with one account, and it forces me to log in with this other account. It's like, it's all sense of fuckery now. Yeah, I don't know too much about doubles. I just mainly do singles. I tried playing doubles at one point. It was a lot of fun, but it was like too intimidating. There's just like too many things going on in one turn for my taste. I'm a pretty big singles fan. Okay, we've signed back into my regular account. Now this one already has the 20 limit, so let's just do another app, and then we'll probably do a couple. I don't know if there's like another Gooning app we can do, but we'll just mess around for a little bit, and I think that's gonna be it for tonight. And then we'll probably come back to Dark Souls 2. Maybe we'll see. I'm getting kind of tired of that game. It's like I wear my heart on the sleeve, like it's on the sleeve. I don't know the saying, but it's hard for me to fake whether I like the game or not. I do like the game. It's just it takes mental like energy away from me. Oh, we can do this. This is cool. We can do AI image to Wikipedia. Then we can put in like any. It's not that fun. I'm a flip flopper. Let's go back. What else can we do? Yeah, probably. I'm just used to singles. I've been playing singles since like around Gen 4 when I started playing competitive. It's just kind of like it's just my jam. Oh, you know what? There's this really cool game that I found on here. It's called Totally Not Accurate Battle Simulator. And I used to mess around with this with like StarCraft, like you would do custom games. I don't know if you guys play StarCraft back in the day. So you can like put like these random like this was made with like AI. It's kind of nuts. And then you can just like pit them against each other. Okay, so the knights are OP. What if I put like this much? And also a battering ram. And then we'll put 3 knights here. We'll do this one more time. This is kind of boring, but nothing beats the goon. I feel like they're still gonna lose. Oh no, they won. Okay, I mean that was kind of cool. I'll probably mess around that in my own time, but Plushify. Let's do Plushify. Let's Plushify Lynn. The people that use the same few Pokemon are usually just copying teams. Yeah, net decking, right? Have you heard of Conway's Game of Life? Yes, I have. Yeah, I love that game. I'm sure there's a simulation of that somewhere up here. Remember all those Stickmen games from back in the day in Newgrounds? That was the shit. Yeah, so this is pretty cool. That's a cool plushie. Let's put my character in here. Oh no, it's like, hold on, let me pick a better picture. What about Violet? Let's do Violet. Lysithia. You have used all your tokens! Alright, what if I log into my other account? Give me a second. Let me log into my other identity. I should do a bizarre thing. See, the thing with bizarre is like sometimes one time out of 10 it'll give you something interesting, and then the other times it just gives you something that's just like broken or just like it doesn't work. So like I'm not as enthusiastic about doing stuff like that. Let me try again with Violet. Okay, I think the fun's over. But like I just got into this game. Why have I used up all my tokens already? I don't get it. Can I search the comments about tokens? Give me a second. I'm gonna load some more comments. Let's just look at some of the comments real quick. Token. I have an error called you have used all your tokens. Please try again later. So here's a question. How do I fix this error? I guess it's not an error. There's an image rate limit now. Plus Yataro's demon. Yeah, you guys have some really good ideas. Unfortunately, I don't have my tokens left. I think what's going to happen, if you guys enjoy me just messing around like this, I'll set up my stable diffusion again, and then we can just do it off of my computer instead of, the cloud. That way there's no tokens to worry about. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna make a new Google account. Give me a second. I'm gonna make a real quick Google account. Oh, you can also sign in with Discord. What if I just sign in with my Discord account? Would that be considered a different account? I don't know. Let me log in with a QR code. How do I log in? How do you work this damn thing? Yeah, QR code. Do I look like I know what a QR code is? All right, now oh no, it just logs me into my Google account that's associated with my Discord account, so it doesn't work. Okay, I have to make a new account, log in with Google, use another account, create an account. First name John, last name Fakelson. Birthday January 2nd, not 1st, 1980. 1980. Gender male, sure, why not? Fake John, Fakelson at gmail.com. Okay. Create a password. Fuck. All right, hold on. All right, we'll do that. Please choose a stronger password. Kiss my ass. Okay, phone number. Get a verification code to send to your phone. What? But then it's gonna know that I... Okay, we'll try it. Recovery email. Okay, so we made a new account. So hopefully now I can do shit. All right, Plushify. I wanted to do Violet. All right. Pretty good. Doesn't have a torso. All right, hold on. Hold on. I want to do actually me real quick. All right. Oh, that's terrible. That doesn't look like me. All right, let's do Taurus Demon. Taurus Demon. All right, let's try it. Wow. Wow, you used all of your fucking virtual brain cells for that one, huh? Amazing plushie. All right, let's do the waifu thing one more time because it's kind of addicting, and I have no regrets. I have no shame. Where is it? Right here. Now that we have 20 more accounts that we can use. Lysithia. Let's do a Lysithia cosplayer. Whoa, she's actually floating. She also looks like she's fucking Pazuzu possessed her. That looks, I don't know. That doesn't look human. I'm sorry. That's uncanny. I mean, if we cover the face, it looks fine. If anything, it looks kind of cool, but that's no good. Let's go to Anime Expo. Maybe that fixes it. And then we'll do the plushie of her too. Why not? Okay, much better. Looks human for the most part. All right, let's go back to the plushie. We'll see. We'll see what that looks like. Oh, Best Buy plushie? That's cute. There it is. That's cute. Lyra Tosini. Liara Tosini. Oh, okay. So that's was that blah, 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 Mass Effect. We can try it. Oh, you can give it a customize your plushie. Hold on a second. I want to try this one more time. Wearing. I don't know. Wearing a wedding dress because we're doing waifus. Let's try this. Oh, it like barely changed, but it changed. That's kind of cool. All right, let's do this one. Liara. Hopefully, I don't know what's going on with this picture, but hopefully it didn't cut off her face, and that's just a representation of. Oh my god. Okay, well that's sucky. Let me try this one more time. All right, let's try that. There you go. What the fuck? All right, I think we're done here. Let's just take a look at everything that we've generated so far. So we have Bright Lysithea, more of her. So cool. We got Plushy Violet, Medusa, Pandora from Uprising. Forgot her name. Castlevania. This one's probably my favorite. Look at that owl. Look at that. It kind of looks fake now, but that's still cool though. We got Zelda that's in this other dimension. Plushy Lynn. Palutena. Figure. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this one. This one's also weird. We're gonna get rid of that one. Oh, you want to try another one? Maria. Oh no, that's her name. Yeah, that's her name. I love this photo because it's like kind of out of focus, which is like makes it super believable. You got the random person that's just kind of sitting or standing there. Pauline, um, Isabel, forgot her name almost. Raven, Cat. She kind of doesn't look like a real person, but it can still be a real person. It's just like a lot of Photoshop and like a lot of makeup. This one's really good. This one's not, I'm probably gonna get rid of this one. I don't know, the fingers are kind of iffy. Ramia, Anju. This one's so good. This one's probably the best though. Holy shit. Usamine. This I'm impressed with this one because of the hair. Cynthia. This one, she also kind of almost doesn't look real, but nah, a real person can't look like that. Urza. Forgot her name. My character. More of her. This is the. And this is from last time. Yeah, I never shut off my computer. All right, I'm probably gonna set up stable diffusion. We'll do more of that shit. I don't know. It was kind of fun, right? I don't know. Crumbus, welcome back. Haven't seen you in forever. I'm probably gonna leave at this point though. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun gooning. All right, peace out, guys. Thanks for hanging out.